So here's a quick video on ratios. Now let's take a look at this first picture. We have two circles and one triangle. So because we have two circles, we're gonna put the value 2 over here. And we have one triangle. So we're gonna put the number 1 after this colon. And that's how we write our ratio, which is 2 to 1. That's our ratio. Now let's take a look at the second picture. We have 3 circles, 1, 2, 3. So the number 3 goes here, and 2 triangles, 1, 2. So the number 2 goes there, and that's our ratio, 3 to 2. Next, we have this picture where we have 4 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put the number 4 here, and we have 3 triangles. So the number 3 goes here, and our ratio is 4 to 3. Next, we want to figure out how many triangles will we have if we have 5 red circles. So there's an easy way to figure this out, and this is by creating a ratio table. So with our ratio table, we are just going to put the number of circles in this column and the number of triangles in this column. So when we had 2 circles, we had 1 triangle, right? Our ratio was 2 to 1. When we had 3 circles, we had 2 triangles. And when we had 4 circles, we had 3 triangles. Now we have 5 circles. So the trick when it comes to ratio tables is we want to figure out how do we turn the value of, some people call this an X column, by the way, and they refer to this as the Y column. So you might see that written down. But how do we turn the value of X into the value of Y? So how do we turn the number 2 into the value of 1? One option you can do is 2 divided by 2. That would equal 1, right? That sounds good. Well, let's see if we can do the same thing when we have the number 3. So if we do 3 divided by 2, or in other words, if we divide the value of X divided by 2, will that give us the value of Y, which is 2? No, when we divide 3 by 2, that does not give us 2. So this is a no-go. What's another way we can turn 2 into the value of 1? How about subtraction? 2 minus 1 is 1. Let's try it for the next value. If we do 3 minus 1, that equals 2. Okay, perfect. So we changed the value of X into the value of Y again. Let's see if it works for the next amount. We have 4 minus 1, and that gives us 3. So this is looking beautiful. Now we have a pattern going on. So let's do the same thing for the number 5. When we do 5 minus 1, that is going to give us 4. So we know that when we have 5 circles, we are going to have 4 triangles. So I'm just going to draw them in here. And I just color coded it, so hopefully it made things easier. And there we have it. That is how we can solve for ratios using a ratio table.